What's going on? What's happening, fellas? It's your boy KD. Let's get right into it, man. So, today we're going to discuss the mistakes that most men make with women. All right. So, look, this is what I know, man. A lot of us, the best of us, we all have made some crazy mistakes with women, man. Myself included, bro. Like between the ages of 18 and 25, man, I probably made the absolute worst mistakes with women, bro. I think that it takes experience and wisdom to actually not be perfect with women, but to avoid 99% of the mistakes that most guys make. And with that wisdom is gonna come time, bro. No man, especially under the age of 30, cannot sit here and say that he doesn't make mistakes with women. All right, bro. The best stone cold players in the world make mistakes with women. There are some mistakes that you can make and it's not that big of a deal. It's easy to forget. It's not that big of a penalty, but there are some big mistakes that you do not want to make, all right? I think the best teacher is not experience, but knowledge, okay? The best teacher is observance from other people, because if I had a choice whether to go through something or to learn from somebody else, I definitely would want to learn from somebody else. And the reason why is because of time. That time you have going through these stupid things with women, bro, you can avoid all that by just paying attention and listening to real G's. All right, so today I'm going to give you guys the game. I'm going to help you guys out with some mistakes that most men make with women. And if you have not made these mistakes already, you should definitely avoid making these mistakes. And if you have made these mistakes before, avoid making them again. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so the first mistake that most men make with women is sleeping with women without a condom. All right, guys. Look, man, I'm going to keep it G, bro. If you don't see the woman that you're sleeping with, all right, and I know you guys going to attack me, man, because I already know what it is, all right? But if you do not see the woman that you are sleeping with as a potential mother, I highly recommend you wear a condom, bro. Now, I know there's a bunch of different contraceptives and birth controls out there. And, they say some of them are 99% proof or whatever. Bro, look, I'm going to tell you this, bro. Coming from a man with several kids, bro, all that birth control stuff, I don't trust it, G, and neither should you. All right, guys. So, look, I'm going to tell you from experience, bro. If you don't see her as a potential wife or mother, you strap up. All right. Now, I know the backlash I'm going to get from a lot of you guys, and y'all probably won't even say it, but I know you thinking it. It feels better without a condom. I already know, G. It feels better. It does. Absolutely. It feels better to you. It feels better to the chick. I totally understand. But wisdom, guys, you got to use wisdom. All right. 15, 20 minutes, 1 hour of pleasure is not worth years, 21 years of dealing with bullcrap, bro. Dealing with child support, dealing with just baby mama drama. It ain't worth it, guys. All right. So wear a condom, G. Wear a condom, bro. Seriously, bro, because if you have a baby with a woman who you don't see as your wife or you don't see as a good mother, bro, you are going to have a long life. And when I say long, I don't mean many years. I mean a bunch of drama. All right, G, so wear a condom. All right, let's get into the next one. The next mistake that men make with women, and this is a big one, and this is mostly a lot of blue pill guys tend to make this mistake, is they let women convince them that she's a unicorn. And when I say a unicorn, I mean she's trying to convince the guy that she's different from all other men. All right, guys. Now, this is going to happen, especially if a woman really wants you, she's really attracted to you, and she wants to be with you. She is going to play the role. All right, this is a big thing, man. Women are actors, bro. Women are actors. Some women are better actors than others, but all women are actors. 99.9% of women act. Like I said, some of them can act better than others. Some of them are Oscar award-winning actors. All right, some of them are the low-budget Netflix movie actors, but they all are actors. So when you get with a chick, I'm going to give you an example. You get with a chick and she starts to love bomb you and tell you that you're great and tell you that it's not all about your money and tell you that she loves you only for your personality and who you are. Fellas, she is acting. All right, because there's a thing called hypergamy. I talk about this a lot. And according to some women's hypergamy, guys, personality ain't it. All right, it's probably a little bit of a piece of the pie, but it ain't it, bro. It's not all in all. See, what women are gonna do to you, fellas, when they get you in a position to where they don't know that they truly got you yet, but you're kind of in there, but they don't know if they bagged you yet, but they really want you, they're gonna play the role. They're gonna play as whatever type of woman you want them to be at that time, G. You see this a lot with married couples. I've heard many married guys that say, my wife is not the woman she was when we were dating. Reason why is because she was acting, G. She was acting. Then she got that ring. You know what I'm saying? She got in the house. She got on the mortgage. Now she good. Now she laying back wearing bonnets around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, G. So you got to understand, man, no woman is a unicorn. A unicorn is an animal that does not exist. For all you guys who don't know what a unicorn is. Just like women, bro. When a woman says she is different from all other women, what she means is she is different from all other women right now with you. She's playing a role, G. And that's the manipulative nature of women, bro. All right. They're just trying to get in the door. You know, it's like when you get a new job or you go on an interview, you play the role. You come nice, you know, fresh, dressed and pressed, suited and booted. You know, you look good. You brush your teeth that day. You finally brush your teeth that day. You ain't brushed your teeth in 2 weeks. And you finally brush your teeth. You combed your hair. You got your waves in. You speaking punctual and intellectual and articulate. But when you get that job, man, after about 3 weeks, you like, well, I got the job already. I'm going to stop showing up on time. And I may not wear my real work clothes today. Or I'm going to leave early. Or I'm not going to finish my task. Same thing with women, G. So stop believing women when they tell you they're a unicorn, bro. All right. Like, no woman is a unicorn. All women are pretty much the same. All right. They may alter some things for certain guys. But for the most part, guys, all women are pretty much the same. Okay. Now, that's not to say that all women are hoes or all women are bad, but all women are the same, meaning all women can be manipulative. Okay. So they're going to play the role to get the spot. Just like a job, G. You got to play the role to get in. Because if a woman was honest with you and she told you about her real hypergamy and she told you that she really wants a successful man and you're not successful yet, she gonna run you off. All right. It won't even make sense. You know, so she has to tell you, oh, I'm not here for you for your money. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you got money and a woman start talking to you, she is going to tell you that as well. And the reason why is because she wants you to think that she's with you for more better reasons, you know, more moral reasons, basically. All right, guys. But for the most part, man, you got to understand a woman's hypergamous nature. And this is another mistake that a lot of guys make too. They don't understand a woman's hypergamy. All right. And the best way, like I said, to understand and to know what she actually wants, you know, because she may tell you, oh, I'm not with you for your money, but I'm with you for your personality. All right. You know how you can catch that lie? Just go check out the dudes that she used to date. All right. Because I'm going to be honest, bro. She dated a doctor, then a lawyer, then a finance manager. And here you come. You work at Jack in the Box and now she with you. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you're a CEO of a company and now she with you and she's saying she ain't with you for your money. Bro, look at all the dudes she dated. So you mean to tell me that doctor, that lawyer, that finance manager, all of them just had great personalities and you wasn't with them for their money? It's just ironic that all of them had money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention. So the best way, guys, to find out a woman's tendencies and what she really desires is just to check out her past. A woman's past will tell you everything about her, G. Everything about her. So if she used to like mess with bums, you know, and then you come around and you like a rich dude and she tell you, you know, she not with you for your money. Let's say you high value, you a top tier man. And she come to you and she say, I'm not with you for your money or success. Your success, I'm with you for your personality. And you look back at her track record and she actually don't, you know, chase, you know, rich dudes or high value dudes. She just, you know, be with dudes for personality. Bro, she probably telling the truth. She probably not acting. But most women will tell you things like this just to get in the door with you, G. That's how it is. That's the nature of the game, bro. They just playing the game how they supposed to on their side. But you as a man, as a top tier man, you got to be smart. Because I've seen so many men, you know, go from up here to down here because they believe a woman when she tells them these lies, okay? So you got to understand, fellas, don't make this mistake. So when a woman come to you telling you, oh, I'm not with you, I'm only with you for you and who you are, go look at her track record. That'll tell you why she with you, G. Trust me. All right, let's move on to the next one. Another mistake that you guys better not make, G, all right, and most men actually do make, is leading with your pockets. All right, leading with your money. You never want to lead with your pockets, fellas. All right, like the main reason that I believe that most guys complain about women being gold diggers and women only wanting men for money is always the same men that always lead with their pockets. Let's say you out at the club. Okay, and you meet a chick and you flashing with your pockets, you showing her your watch, you showing her your nice $300 kicks. All right, what you think gonna be going through her head? What's gonna be going through her head is most women gonna be like, okay, how can I get him? How can I get some of this money too? How can I manipulate him to get some of this money? That's what it is. That's why you don't leave with your pockets, bro. The best way when you meet a chick is act like you ain't got no money, bro. If you got a nice car, she asks you what kind of car you got, just tell her you got something good to get you from point A to point B. All right, and let her figure out the rest, G. But don't be flashing your money. All right, because what happens is, and now, like I said, money is a big deal, okay? Because if you got money, you can overcome a lot of other stuff. You can be real ugly, but if you got money, you can get women, G. You can be short. If you got money, you can get women. You can be out of shape. If you got money, you can get women. All right, but you never want to lead with your pockets. All right, leading with your pockets is a recipe for disaster. Okay, because that's the way, that's the best way, that is the best way to find a gold digger or to get a woman to turn into a gold digger. All right, and another reason why you don't want to lead with your pockets, because let's say you lead with your pockets. All right, and you bringing this chick out on all these different dates. And I actually saw this happen to a guy that I knew before, bro. Like he was bringing the chick out on all these dates, $200 date here. And I'm talking about within the first couple months of dating, $300 date there, you know, dinner here, trip here. Then he lost all his money. Lo and behold, after a few weeks, the woman left him. Why? Because she wasn't going all them dates no more. She wasn't going out on the trips no more because that's what he led with. So when you lead with your pockets, you got to keep that going, G. You got to keep that going. That's why I tell you, you got to lead with charisma, lead with personality, lead with who you are, your tenacity, your resilience, your ambition. Lead with that. All right, let her be attracted to you for that, and the money going to be a plus. Especially if you want to take a woman serious. Now, if you just pumping and dumping, it really don't matter, G, to be honest with you. It really don't matter if you just pumping and dumping. But if you want to take a woman seriously or date a woman, bro, you got to understand, leading with your pockets is the wrong move, fellas. The wrong move. Never lead with your pockets, G. The next mistake that most men make with women is when they get a girl, bro, a lot of you guys get complacent, man. All right, you start getting complacent on your purpose. And I'm gonna tell you this, that's the best way to lose a chick. Okay, like I said, you can do anything to a chick, bro, and she probably will stay with you if she's really attracted to you and she really loves you, or she really wants to be with you. Okay, but when you start slacking on your purpose, that is the quickest way to lose a woman. Most guys think that if they spend more time with their chick and less time on their purpose, it's gonna make that chick happier. And a lot of guys do this early in a relationship and they realize that that shit doesn't work, G. All right, you need to be focused on your purpose. All right, whoever you were before you got with that chick or when you met that chick, you need to keep up being who you are. Now, you can include her in your lifestyle, but you don't stop your lifestyle. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay, I don't care how bad she is, G. I don't care what she look like, G. You don't stop doing what you're doing. I actually made this mistake in the past, G. I was on my purpose, doing on my grind, doing my thing. Met a chick, and she was the perfect chick for me, bro. To me, she was a dime, great personality. The sex was great. The chemistry was off the charts. So I started slacking on my purpose. You know, instead of going do my thing, I started standing with her watching TV. Instead of going do this, going hang out with my boys, I started chilling with her more. You know, and stop hanging out with my boys as much. Fellas, stay on your purpose. Keep your lifestyle going. Like I said, you can include her in your lifestyle, but keep your lifestyle going. Now, when you get to the point where you married, of course, you're going to have to alter and maneuver certain things. But at the dating stages, bro, the talking stages, you don't change your lifestyle for no woman, bro. Because the moment you do that, that's the moment she's out the door, G. Trust me on this. I've been there. I've seen it. I've witnessed it, G. Never do this, bro. Stay on your purpose. The next one, and this is kind of tied to the one I just said, a lot of men make the mistake of spending too much money on women, i.e. simping. Okay, guys, look, I know as a man, you want to be a provider. Especially if you got money, G. You find a beautiful chick that's a dime to you and y'all, the chemistry is great. You going to want to take out. You going to want to splurge a little bit. Because if you're a true provider, bro, that's your mindset. You know, that's how you look at it. But a lot of guys make the mistake of spending too much money on women. I'm not against spending money on women, bro. I'm not against spoiling a woman when she deserves it. I'm not against taking a woman out on a nice dinner because I like nice dinners too. You know, I'm not against getting dressed up, getting her dressed up, and y'all go out and have a great time on your dime. I'm not against that. But when you go overboard and you're spending your last dollar on this woman, or you're going through your savings, you know, or you're delaying your commitments to spend money and time with this woman, bro, that's a no-go. That's a no-go because one, she gonna catch on to what you're doing, and she gonna need to do two things. Either she gonna leave you or she gonna manipulate you into keep doing that more. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. And bro, it's a downside for you. You know, you spending money that you probably don't have, or you probably could be putting other things or keeping and investing for yourself, G. All right, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on women in the dating stages, bro. It's not that serious, G. All right, now when you get married, of course, like I said, in the marriage part, that's totally different. Y'all sharing finances, y'all paying bills together, of course, that's totally different. But in the dating and talking stages, G, keep that stuff exclusive, bro. All right, don't be taking women out on $500 dinner dates on y'all second date, G. That's a no-go, bro. That's a no-go unless you're a millionaire. If you a millionaire, $500 probably ain't nothing to you, so I ain't even tripping on you. But if you like most guys, you know, you probably at the max of $200,000 a year. All right, guys. The average guy, I think the average guy makes about $50,000 to $70,000 a year. So if you in that range, in that revenue range, you definitely don't need to be spending a lot of money on women. You need to be trying to get to $100,000 a year, or 150, or 200K, or even $500,000 a year, G. All right, so stop spending and wasting your money on women, G. All right, that is a big mistake that you will regret later. All of these mistakes, I guarantee you, bro, if you go talk to an OG or old head, all these mistakes that I'm discussing today, bro, go ask your old heads or your OGs, and they're going to tell you that they probably made 99% of these mistakes, and they're going to look you dead in your eyes. They're going to tell you that you better never make these mistakes, G. Trust me on that, bro, because I'm going to be honest, bro. A lot of men's downfall, bro, is a woman. And it's not the actual woman, it's the mistakes that the man makes with the woman. Because you can take that same woman and give it to a wise man, and then take that same woman and give it to a foolish blue pill beta male, and the results are totally different, G. Totally different. It's all about what you know, guys. All right, guys, so you got to pay attention to the decisions that you make when you're dealing with women, and trust me, you will live a more fulfilled life, G. Trust me on that, all right? Appreciate you guys for watching the video today. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button too if you haven't already. Shout out to all my new subscribers. We out of here, baby.